This was my game of the week last night.
Mhm.
Monday Night Football, Cowboys, Chargers. It was my game of the week. I want to hear what you have to say about it real quick, and I'm going to tell you all the lovely things that I took from it.
Okay. Well, I don't, do I feel good about the win? Yeah, of course. Like, I'm glad we won. But I just feel that it still wasn't a game was like, yeah, you know what? We're back on track type thing. Like, I'm glad we won. Now we're going to a bye. Hope, I don't know if they're going to fix things. Who knows? Like, yeah, it was great to see Dak like run a little bit, but my God, boy, like this man is like, I don't know if it's just me, but he look a little slow running.
Okay, I'm gonna have him back on that one. His ankle got ripped off 2 years ago.
I know,
Like,
I know. I
what-
get it. I get it.
Flopping on the field.
Yes, I get that. I do. But my God, like, what was that? Maybe like a 10-yard run. Okay, Dak.
You made it.
Yay. You made it. That's all that matters. But I don't know. I still don't like Micah barely got that sack at the end. I still don't like Mike McCarthy calling plays. I don't like him. I don't like second marriage Mike. And I don't think I ever liked him, honestly.
Oh, I'm so happy. I continue, but I'm so happy that this is your line of thought right now.
But I don't know. I'm glad it's a win. We can get it under our belts, and sure, we'll just move forward and see how the rest of the season goes. But there's a lot of flags. It was still just a messy game. I think the defense had 7 penalties on in the first half by themselves. It's like, what are we doing?
So the one thing I will say, the benefit of you guys winning that game last night is if you look ahead at the schedule, there is a chance that going into Thanksgiving, you guys are beating the Eagles in that division, right? The Eagles have some tough games coming up, and the Cowboys have a bit of an easier schedule coming up, right? But man, the reason last night was must-see television in my house was because we were watching what's the best word to say this? We were watching a fractured family try to be in public last night, okay? So it's like Jerry got caught having an affair with somebody, and we saw the results of that on the field. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, you had your eldest child, the pride of everything, Dak Prescott. He played pretty good. You could say, with his just smart decision-making, won the game for you guys because he never at any point put you in a position that was bad. In fact, he probably put you in the best position because it was his dump off to Pollard that was that broken play that ended up taking you guys all the way down. I don't know if you actually scored a touchdown on that series.
We did.
You did? Okay, see, so that alone probably won you the game, right?
Yeah.
But he's trying his best to just be like, everything's good, everything's fine, right?
Right, yeah.
Meanwhile, you got middle child Tony Pollard, whose performance or lack thereof outside of that one play actually shows you, nah, things are not fine. I'm getting the shit beat out of me right now, right?
Yeah.
You got youngest child, CeeDee Lamb, just be, give me the ball. I want the ball. Give it to me. Why do I get the ball? I want the ball, right? And what should be happening is that dad should be coming and calming everyone down. Not big brother Dak. Dad should be coming in and calming everyone down and getting everyone in their right spot and being like, you know what? We've got this. Instead, we had second marriage Mike causing a scene. He was saying to Jerry, oh, you want to look at the pool boy? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you that I got this beautiful home and it's all mine. And in front of your pool boy, I'm going to burn it to the fucking ground. Right? He was that angry husband in this case that is out in public, that's pissed off at his significant other. So he paused in the scene. It was supposed to be a really nice night. And instead of a night where we get to say, oh, yeah, Dak did great as just being a leader of the team, and this team was persevering and everything. No, Mike wanted to do things his way, and we're going to do things the way that I want, because I'm the husband, and with my house. And if I want to burn it down, I'm gonna burn it down. Meanwhile, Jerry is in the upper in his bus, his Coke bus somewhere, just being like, "Oh, Mike, that's where you're wrong. I don't even care about that pool boy anymore. But God damn it, if that Gardner Dan doesn't look amazing right now, because that's what he should." Dan Quinn. If any, look, I don't think Dan Quinn will become the head coach of the Cowboys, right? But if Mike McCarthy, if second marriage Mike is worried about it in any way, shape, or form, that's who he should be worried about.
That's who he should be worried about.
That guy's side of the ball is getting it done on so many different ways, right?
Yeah.
You're right. They dialed up pressure for Micah at the right time, and he got the sack.
Yes.
I think they got away with one that probably should have been a penalty, but whatever. You know, you can't call it now.
Yeah.
Stephon Gilmore is still playing at a hugely high level, and not even because he's physically great, because he's still so mentally there. The interception that he had last night, it was said all over the broadcast, but the reason he was able to drive on it is because he had help over the top. That's the design of the play. Gardner Dan understands his defenses, okay? And you know what Gardner Dan is going to do? He's going to let the pool boy clean the pool. He's going to stay away from the pool area. He's going to let Dak get his laps in, and he's just going to cover the grounds, okay? He's going to make sure all the grounds are taken care of. And guess where you're going to be, second marriage Mike? You're going to be in the hotel because you're kicked out. That's what it looked like, a family that was acting out in public last night, where, you had people, the children were the ones who were trying to be the mature ones, and the adults were like, nah, fuck this. I
love that analogy. That's perfect.
Thank you.
Good job. Glad you did your notes there.